Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to France, or Belgium, or wherever we are. I've got the Zetter fired up. I'm thinking right now, I want to make... a tractor pen. I'm thinking I'm going to move the gate. The tractors can go in here, and I'm going to move the gate over here, the gator over here with all its stuff. But I need to find a place to put... We have that. This is kind of rough access. I'm trying to find a place to put our seeds and stuff where it won't be in the way. What do we have? We have... I mean, these things can be stored outside, kind of. Not really. I could put them in this corner. I could put them upstairs. Does the end of the barn open up? No. Shoes. Nope, nothing up here. What's up there? Oh, what's this? Well, planer. Anyway. Yeah, that's not going to work. But they could go, it could go over here in this corner. So let's go ahead and... What the frick is with the camera? Oh, well. So we need to move all this shiz out here so we can make room for the stuff. The gator is great. Boink. There's a spreader. Got nitrogen in the back. We could actually spread some of that today, too. Just use it like fairy dust. Get out there and sprinkle some nitrogen. Actually, my only problem with this that are using it as a front loader is that it is geared. And so it's kind of stuttery when you drive it. Slow. Okay. That's what I was hoping for. I think I should be able to pick up 2 of these at a time. Oh, come on. Or 1. And I meant to drag it. Oh boy. Well, there's 1. And that's what I mean by, like, even trying to back up. It's like... Shiz. It is tight quarters. No, I can't back up all the way because the gator's in the way. The gator and her hardware. Get this out of the corner here. Nope. Come on. This is where I should have used. This is where the bag and lift. I've never actually used the actual bag lifter. Let's see if we can get these. Can we get it to? Yep. Okay. I don't know if it'll stay holding it, but okay, we can at least get it into a position where we can maybe do some good. Come on. Oh. Voodoo! Okay, there we go. It's looking all stretchy and weird. God bless it. God bless it, everyone. Okay, so let's see. Now we're going to get it. Yeah, you're going to get it. Ooh, baby. Donk. No. Pick it up. You know you really want to set it down right now. Set it down. Set it down. I knew it from the beginning. You put an arrow through my heart. Do 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 do. Round and round. Sorry. Oh. Shoes and socks. All right, so we're gonna put. I'm gonna leave that lime in here because I think we're gonna need it. To be honest, I'm gonna use up some of the lime. Nope. Get them both, you turd. So you say Arthur. Because I know this episode's coming out tonight. I'm going to release this as soon as I'm done recording it. You say, well, as soon as it's available. You're saying, Arthur, where have all the streams gone? Yes, I am aware. We will be back. I'm going to try to start again tomorrow's Tuesday, tomorrow night. We've had some craziness going on at the house, and then I'm still trying to adjust to having a job and scheduling myself so that I'm not tired. That I have enough energy to record and stream and all that good stuff. I'm trying to keep up with the content on my YouTube channel. It has been great, but a little bit tiring and definitely a bit exhausting. So I am definitely trying my best to get you content as quickly as possible, as much as possible. But there are times when I just haven't been able to stream, and I'm coming up trying to figure out a better life schedule. So really, I think what we're going to be doing, and of course this always changes, but my current goal is to get Tuesday and Thursday are going to be stream nights. Monday, Friday, I will be recording. Saturday, I'll be recording and maybe doing a stream. We'll have to see. I also need to spend time with my kids, So there's that. Sunday I'm off. Sorry, guys. I need a day off a week. I don't want to burn out. And that will happen if I'm not careful. So there we go. We've got the barn all set aside for our tractors. And now this is going to be backed into here. There's that. John Deere we're going to keep out because we're going to go do our spreading. Actually, I probably, honestly, should bring a tractor back out with arms. I should have put the tractor with the arms away because I'm going to need to probably lift those bags onto a trailer. I should put one of them on a trailer now. Though, oh, you know what? We still have the, I still have this pallet that needs to get used up in here, so we'll use that up first, and then if I need to bring out the arms, I will. This weekend was the time change. My favorite. I love going back in time. However, I don't like traveling into the future, and this weekend was the future travel. Not my favorite. Which means I'm now tired, grumpy, and irritable. In the future, people will wear spandex. At least that's what they thought in the 80s. Spandex was such a revolutionary material, I guess. They thought that everyone would be wearing it by... Oh, the time of the apocalypse. Like when Mad Max happens, like everyone would be wearing pink spandex by the second phase. And, well, I've seen actually many movies that have futurites dressed in spandex. So I guess that's where it's going to have to go, folks. Better start losing some weight and working on your profile because the stretchy pants are on their way. All right, let's get out here in the field and get some... Hang on, folks, just a second. All right, so let's get this thing started. Oh, see, we're supposed to seat, but see, you can't... Wait, am I carrying mineral for nitrogen? Oh! I thought that I had... I'm sorry, I was thinking this was lime. But this is actually solid fertilizer, which is not... No, I can't... that's not... I don't know. I'm not going to know what to do with that. I don't think I even have a spot to put that. Because what... Okay, so now I need to look, because what is this stuff, then? Oh, lordy. 2,000 liters. Well, there's only 7 liters left in that bag. So, you know what? Let's do this. I'm going to make this real easy for them. Oh, but this is full, isn't it? Well, shoot. That sucks. I want to try to mash it all into one, but I can't. So we'll get that in a minute, but first let's put this. We're going to sneak in here with the gator. Let's go spread some lime. Hello, Limey. This one we are fine. And it's taking a decent bit of it. To be frank, it's more than I thought it would. But there's still a bunch in there from our last time. So we keep doing this. If we do this every year, we shouldn't have so much that we need to put down. And that's the whole idea, is to keep it at a certain level. That way we could just use little bits of lime here and there. And I missed. Oh, I missed again. Ooh, oh. 'Cause I missed again. I need to get some sort of... I'd like to have... We looked at moneymakers last time. I read it wrong. Somebody was pointing out that I read the tomato thing wrong. I thought it was saying you needed... that you'd take $1,000 tomatoes and make $1,000 salad, but what it really was saying was that it would actually make double the amount. I didn't read the number of salads that it produced, so we may still do that little business thing. I'm going to take a look at it one more time. That yes, it took a salad and a lettuce, but it produced two items, and so that's what made the difference. Is it wasn't just a salad and a lettuce. It produced a salad and a lettuce, but it took a salad and a lettuce, but it produced two salads. So, do you remember what I'm talking about? The little industry building. So I might do that again. We'll see. I don't know. That was weird, that one spot. I'm gonna run over it again and see if it takes. I mean, that took an entire container. That's a... Whoops. All right, let's go back. So I am gonna need to grab the trailer and get some more loam on there. Not loam. What? Lime. Loam, lime. What's the difference? Okay, so we're going to take this out, and I'm going to grab the trailer, and we're going to put the other lime on there with the forklift. So I can refill myself. All right, so let's go ahead and grab the Tracky McTractor. Yeah, I'll tell you what, the Kubota is just so much smoother at this, like, precision movement because it has the CVT. Normally, I'm not a big CVT fan, but I think in tractors, it is wonderful. In cars, it sucks. Yeah, that was easy. Just fit right on there. Oh. I can do this. I'm a pro. I swear to God. Why are you laughing at me? Alright, so let's grab these. Let's grab these two sacks. I'm going to grab the sacks. Oh, baby. You know what it's worth. Usaki is a place on earth. Well, shoot. Who put that there? Oh, come on. It's getting late in the evening, and I am sleepy. I don't know what to talk about. I've already talked about everything in life. There's nothing else exciting going on, aside from the fact that I'm flat freaking broke. But I can't wait to get my first paycheck. And hopefully other jobs that come in, because we are really screwed right now. Let it go. Let it go. Thank you. R and R. In most cases, that stands for rest and relaxation. In this case, not so much. And we're going to zoom that together. There you go. Here, I've got some fertilizer for you. Just call, and I will be waiting on the phone. All right, so let's go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to put the tractor back. Off to the fields with ya. We'll do that little backfield first and work our way back, because there's really only this field and the other. So we got 4 altogether. So we got that one is done already, and then we got the little field, like the stripe. And then we have the 2 Les Ultra fields. There's our other Groths field. Is that a whippoorwill? Whippoorwill. Alrighty, here we are. A nice warm day in August. The greenhouse seems to be doing pretty well. Ooh, spread away, ooh, spread away, ooh, spread it on the field. And that's exactly what he did. He was inspired. I was going the distance. I was looking for speed. Who is that? I can't. Who's? I gotta remember who that is going the distance. I think it was a one-hit wonder. A small part of me wants to put that on. Rage Against the Machine, but it's not. I remember when they first came out, the guitar player used I forget what the name of the pedal is, but it makes it go like wee wee. Like it's not the guitar that does that. He does it with a pedal. And then he also he always wore like solid color uniforms with matching baseball caps. And I wasn't sure if he was a good guitar player or not. It's hard to tell, actually, because he's kind of a unique player. But he is. He's a good guitar player. And a great guitar player. I don't necessarily agree with their political messages, but they had good music for sure. The guitar sound was just incredible, like the sound that the sounds that they use for their guitar, and how they write. Of course, that affects their writing and stuff. But they use kind of these cool, like half distortion, good sounding riffs. It's pretty cool stuff. If you've never heard of them before. But that's not who did the speed. He's going the distance. All right, I think our fields are up here. We're going to turn left. There they are. We are so far from being able to afford any equipment. I'd like to look into some cheaper potato harvesting. I don't know, because it'd be cool to grow. This would actually be, with these small fields, these would actually be a good, like, potatoes would be a good maybe bumper crop for us. Because they're, you get so many off of a little field, so we could get a lot of potatoes for a little bit of scratch. I don't know. I got to think about it, but I'm thinking it'd be kind of cool to have a. I remember when they had that pack come out in 19 for the potatoes. It was really nice. I wish they would have released it here. They probably did in chunks. I'll have to look and see. But they had a couple potato harvesters that were like back of the tractor attachable, rather than having to get a whole huge harvester, and that definitely made it easier to afford to be able to do planting and what do you call it? Planting and frig's sake, I can't remember. Harvesting. Why did my brain, this is what happens when I work hours and hours. We had a good day at work today. We had one of the building department or sanitary engineers, their whole department's getting remodeled, and so we had to move all their computers to new locations while they were, God dang, I missed, while they tore their office apart. So we've been moving computers a lot the last week, and I'm sore, but it's good. It's a good sore. I got work, and hopefully this will pay off. The hard thing is it's not a ton of pay. Like, I can make, in 2 weeks' time, I can make that same amount of pay in a 2-day job. That's difficult when you have a skill like photography, where you have a big skill and you're good at it, and you can really get people to use your company and stuff. Like, it's hard to go inside and make $20 an hour or 21 or whatever my salary is, when I'm used to making 50 to 100 an hour. But the big difference is consistency. I might be able to pull $500 on a Saturday for a wedding, or $600-700, but I only get 30 of those. It's not like I'm working them every weekend. So there's that side of it. And when you run your own business, some weeks, like, what you'll make $10,000 in a month, and other times you make nothing in a month. So I mean, that's the trade-off. So it's like I'm not making nearly as much money as I was, but every 2 weeks I'm going to still make that money. So the hope is that I'll be able to keep my side business rolling with the photos and web design and stuff like that, and do that on the side, and then and YouTube, and actually make enough money to get caught up, and eventually, build up a savings and maybe even a retirement. I am almost 50 years old. That's the hard part. It's like I don't have anything to show for it, and I'm getting older. I'm not going to be able to work forever, so. So, we really used up a decent amount of lime. I'm kind of shocked at how much we used. And we only really were bringing it up a percentage. It wasn't like a high percentage that we were raising it. But let's see, where did my little trailer go? Thank you, Mr. Trailer. All right, so that's full. And there we go. So we have finished the liming. And I think that pretty much does it for August. So we are ready to move on to October of this year. I would like, let's take a look real quick here. I'm thinking about renting some, oh, look at that. Some pumps and hoses stuff, so that we can maybe do a better job putting our slurry down, so it's not quite so like just flowing out all over the field. So if we go to, I forget how to do this. Is it in there? There we go. We can look at pumps and hoses. We need to rent a pump. Let's see here. Schluten. What does this have on it? Does this have a pump with it? It's been so long. So, we can rent one of these. That's expensive. What is this? That's also a pump. I forget how these work. We could just use our own trailer and use this pump. But it doesn't have water. That's the problem. It's been a while. I'm going to watch my own tutorial on how to do this. It's been so long. There's the water pump. I think this has everything that you need to do it. It's either this or this. But the downside is the tractor requirement's 200 horsepower. And we don't have that. So what about this? 160. This would work with... No, we got 140. What is this? Well, that's the tool carrier. Yeah. So is that a pump? That's not a pump. No. I'm thinking we get this. We could probably run this with our tractor. Yeah, it's a little low. If we put the Kubota on this, how much do these cost to run? 70 horsepower. Yeah. Slurry distributors. Configured as an umbilical injector. What is this? You can attach directly to a tractor. Connect via hose to an umbilical pump to apply liquid manure to your fields. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, see, this one has the... What is that? That's what connects to the hose. All right. So if I do this and I do combinations, it works with, yeah, the pump. And we have small fields. We probably should still pump water. So we're going to need to get we're going to have to get this. We'll have to rent some hoses. So let's just take a look how much this will cost to do. Is it worth it? That's the real question. Is it worth it? Probably not. Not for our small fields. That's for all of those. Okay. So this thing works with these three. This guy works by itself. That's probably what we'll get. How wide is it? 8 meters. So then you have to rent this. I'm telling you, this is not going to be. We're not going to afford this. It's going to be like $3,000. We could just spread it with their thing. Never mind. I always get into these things where I'm like, yeah, this would be really cool. And then I look into it and it's like, no, that would be expensive. You know, maybe down the road we'll have enough money for that kind of stuff. But right now, no. It ain't no thing. So we'll go home defeated once again. And honestly, our tractors are too small. We'd have to rent a tractor too, and that gets real expensive. I don't want to do that. That's too expensive. Was there lime in there? Did you see that? I pressed the button and a little bit of lime came out. All right. So this is gonna go here. Yeah. Right down. And this is going to go here. Goodbye, little tractor. All right, so that's it. Closing up shop for the evening. It's early evening, but next time I see you guys, it'll be September. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help, and we'll see you next time on Fruhling Farm. My little farm. Have a good night, guys. Bye.